Hey, Tortellini. What's up, Tortellini? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. As long as this resonates with you, it is for you. All right, this is going to be your spiritual message. We are going to get some messages from your higher self. We're going to get messages from your spirit team, your spirit guides, and then we are going to get an oracle card from the yogic path. All right, so let's get into it. Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. Ask that you shun any door that's not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my tortellinis and their highest good. Amens. Amens again. Hey, Trap Goddess. Let's see what your higher self has to say to you, tortellinis. Let's see. What does your higher self have to say to you, tortellini? I don't really like how that came out. What is tortellini? There we go. Blame. Okay, let me get two more. Peace. Judgment. Loneliness at the bottom of the deck. Okay, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Who are we pointing the finger at, Tortellini? I'm just going to give a scenario because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's different for everyone. This would be like you're in a relationship with someone. It doesn't work out, and you and this person had the worst relationship you could possibly have, right? And then you move on to then blame this person for all of your trauma and all of your sadness and all of your resentment, and you're harboring that. And your higher self wants you to take accountability, wants you to release the negative energy because it's only hurting you. It's not hurting the other person. It's only hurting you. And then with judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And then, which is hard because we're human, understanding that said person has their own path, has their own lessons they need to learn, has their own things that they need to grow and evolve from. And also understanding that you're not alone with loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Yeah, this would give me the energy of, pointing the finger at someone for your hardships in whatever way. When the divine is asking for you to release that, take responsibility for your energy, and allow this person to live whatever path they've chosen, because their path doesn't have to be your path, and they don't have to agree with your path, and they don't have to do what you want them to do. And that's just what it is. And it's the hard, truth of that. You can only be responsible for you. Nobody can. And trigger warning, right? But nobody can. If you endured something, it's because you chose to, right? And the moment you decide not to, you're in control, right? So even if something was out of your control, right? You take responsibility for your own well-being. You remove yourself from the situation. You release all resentment towards that person and let them go on the path that they need to go on because it's their path. And you don't carry whatever that energy is with you. I'm not victim blaming, right? But yeah. Hey, manifester. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Which that's hard, right? Because sometimes it's hard for us to what do you mean? Right? What do you mean this is divine order? This could be triggering for some of you guys, I feel. But the divine is asking for you to try to focus on the brighter side and knowing that everything happens the way that it should. And there's a lesson and there's a purpose behind everything. That's the best way that I can put that. Okay. Let's see what your spirit guides, your spirit team have to say to you. Here and now. Orphaned, giving me the same energy. One more. Clean it up. Chop wood. Yeah. There's definitely something here about feeling abandoned, maybe feeling left out in the cold. It's definitely giving me this energy. And Tortellini, again, I'm not victim blaming. Again, trigger warning. But which one of y'all are making yourselves victims? Because with Orphaned in this deck, it talks about how did you abandon yourself, right? And of course, I'm not talking about people who have gone through things that were out of their control. Please stick with me, okay? But the divine is asking for you to release some type of victim mentality in a situation. Focus on the here and now. Stop looking at the past and stop trying to see too far into the future. Peace. Find peace and acceptance. Blessed. Shift your perception. In between worlds, which talks about a transition. Move your perception from the perception of I have been neglected, I have been abandoned, the divine has abandoned me. Switch that perception into an energy of gratitude of how blessed you are. What do you actually have? What do you have to be thankful for right now? Instead of focusing on whatever this orphaned energy is of feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling neglected, feeling like maybe the divine has neglected you, right? There's a need to shift the perception. And that's hard, especially when you do feel like the victim, but staying in a victim mentality only keeps you there. So it's like you can choose to stay a victim or you can choose to persevere and shift your perspective and then therefore feel better, live better, you know? Because a lot of people like to, oh my God, but no, I need to be a victim. I should be a victim. Don't tell me not to be a victim, but why would you want to stay a victim? Why would you want to live in that vibration? Why not take your power back? You know what I mean? And it is for you. It's not for anybody else. This could be kind of triggering, but all right, let's see what your path has to say. got this? Pisces got this. Some of you guys could have Pisces in your chart. Shinamasta. I don't think I'm saying that right, but we just gonna go with it. Shinamasta 113. Goddess of radical self-transcendence. You are waking up and experiencing the radical pleasures of letting go. Shinamasta, the headless goddess, has come to guide you in this massive state of transformation as you turn passion into spiritual energy. Kundalini, primal energy, is rising, and you have given up the role you once carried to step up more fully into your power. Don't feel fear in this state of transition. Shinamasta's gift is to transmute the darkest of times into the most powerful of energies. Carry her fierceness as you tear off a former head you once had and experience the inner peace that comes with being divinely yourself. There you go. Alrighty, Twana Lady, I love you. If this resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.